week, all you see is that, oh shoot, I have to report, right? It's funny because Alicia, actually showed the GLG the other day, right? And then I always tell my team, I always report. And then bam, there's the GLG, there's the proof, right? And it said there, Karenina Chin, no final report. I was like, what? I don't remember being like that. But you know what? Hey, and I told them, you know what? That's why I wasn't built overnight. My discipline today and who I am and the standard that I've created for myself is because of the fact that I was built, right? From the GLG program with Raquel and all those people coaching me and a lot of people coaching me in that program. And I tell you today, that's why I have that standard, because I remember those moments. And that's why today when I hear, none of us today have ever got kicked out because of no report, right? And so, that's why, standard and in campaign, it's so much more fun now, especially teaching people how to campaign. But I think the biggest thing about Titan is that all of us, why we don't join a company like this, or why we actually join, something bigger, or the ones that actually separates us from just the ones who want to learn and the doers, is that the doers actually want to compete, not with each other, but competing with themselves on how they're going to be the best version of themselves, right? And I think that's very important. When I see people like number one, and I'm like, oh my God, I feel so small, right? I thought I did well, right? But you know what? At the end, you're like, shoot, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's good when you start seeing people that excel more than just 3,100, like I know Norman, I tell you, he burned my butt, right? But you know what? I tell you, I love it because of that, we're more focused, right? We're more ready to build, right? And I thank people like them because they actually make us better. And for me, I know we're gonna get there too. I just want to make sure that we do it right. Communityship is gonna be there, all the way for sure. I know that, but it's really us. It's about numbers game right now, and it's about how many people you build as trainers in your base shop, right? And eventually, how those trainers are gonna eventually become builders, right? And I tell you, there is